WHAC Championship final between UNOH and Davenport University. Today, November 12th, 2016. Danny, what a day to be a racer, what a day to be an spectator, what a day to watch this game.
I wouldn't say there's a better day to play soccer than today, Sergio. The weather's perfect, not windy, not cold, not even hot, so it's a perfect day to play soccer. We're looking forward to see this WHAC tournament final today in the Racer Stadium. Of course, all of us excited, just waiting for them to start the contest and see what they can bring to us today, Sergio.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit in the past, and let's remember that UNOH has met the Panthers in finals, I think, four times. Today is the fourth time. The Panthers have won 2 times, and UNOH. No, actually, let me. I'm gonna write it down so I know exactly what we're talking about. So UNOH has faced Davenport 2 times in finals, and Davenport has won both times. So today is going to be the 3rd time they meet in a final, and hopefully UNOH can come up with the win this time. Another thing, TJ, the top goal scorer for Davenport, is not going to be able to play today, as he's had 5 yellow cards, and he won't be able to participate in today's WHAC championship. Davenport went to the quarterfinals of the NAIA national tournament last year. UNOH got thrown out in the first round of nationals. This year, as UNOH won the regular season, they'll be going straight to the national tournament, and Davenport, as they were second and they're playing in the final, they'll be going to the national championship too. We've got fans here taking pictures with us. No, but now on a serious note, what a game to watch today. I would describe this game as, you know how in Spain, how in Spain Barcelona and Madrid played all the time, and it's the classic. Today Davenport and UNOH will be the classic here in the WHAC conference. See?
Yes, indeed, Sergio. Great comparison. Barcelona and Madrid, Davenport and UNOH. There are no better teams in the conference. They're always dominant in these past 5 years, I would say. And since UNOH haven't won yet against Davenport, I think they're probably one of their best seasons this year. They're looking forward to have a different result, so they have that in their throat, just stuck in there. They're looking forward to have a good game and probably win their first match, Sergio.
Yeah, but I think this year might be a little bit different because both teams know they're gonna be in the national championship. So it's not like it's win or go home. If they win, lose or draw,
they're both in the opening
round. So it's, in that sense, it's a little bit different. But obviously, when you're in a final, you're there to win it. So we're gonna see a good game. Obviously, it's the last chance for our seniors to be in a final of the WHAC conference. So obviously, it's a special game for them too. So yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, they're playing with no pressure to go to the open rounds, to the nationals. So I think it's even better soccer because they're only concerned about winning the tournament today.
Yeah. So let's see the record between UNOH and the Panthers. The Panthers hold 5 wins over UNOH, as the Racers have yet to post a victory over Davenport University. The two teams have battled to a pair of draws 5 years ago, and this year with another draw. In this year's meeting, UNOH traveled to Davenport University earlier this season for the NAIA Network Game of the Week, and neither team managed to score a goal, and the match ended with a 0-0 draw. We see both teams already walking into the center circle for the prior game antics. We'll be listening to the national anthem, and then we'll come back and let you guys know the starting lineups for both teams. So here we go with the starting lineups. First for Davenport University, the goalkeeper number 25 Alex Orban, number 4 Carson Brinks, number 6 Stephen Carroll, number 7 Jake Love, number 8 Cam Kavanagh, number 10 Osvaldo Villagomez, number 14 Kevin Lacroix, number 17 Jordan Van Ostenborg, number 18 Chad Gordon, number 23 Jeppy Marquesten, and number 27 Tyler Collishaw. And they're led by the head coach Chris Hughes. And now the starting lineup for your UNOH Racers. The goalkeeper number 1 Nikola Kavekdic, number 2 Michael Gonzalo, number 3 Luca Mastrantonio, number 4 Harry Robinson, number 5 Alonso Castro, number 6 Fernando Rizo, number 7 Carlos Garces Suarez, number 9 Sean Latimer, number 10 Carlos Monterrey, number 11 Tendai Girira, and number 17 Pepe Cejudo. The races are led by head coach Gavin Oldham, and today's officials are Eduardo Nieto, Aaron Wolf, Doug Ferguson, and Vin Trin. Danny, everything is about to start. As a player, how do you think they'll be feeling right now?
I think it's a feeling of excitement and a little bit of pressure. I wouldn't say that they have no pressure at all at this moment, because when you're about to start a final, you want to give your best, you want to help your team, so there's always a little pressure in there. But I think they're both excited. Since you said before, they're both going to nationals, to the opening round, so there's nothing else but winning the tournament that matters for them in this match. So
yeah, of course, once you're in this position, you want to win as a player, of course, and even if you don't want to feel that pressure, you always feel it a little bit, you know, because you want to be the best that you can. And all these guys out here today, the 22 players that are going to start today, and the guys from the bench, they all want to win. So
it's going to be a beautiful game, Sergio. Both of them have a impressive record, really similar to each other. So it has everything to be a good game today.
Let's remember the road that both teams have gone through to come to this championship final. In the first round, Northwestern Ohio, as the highest seed, they faced number 8 seed Aquinas, and Northwestern Ohio came with a 6-1 victory. And Davenport, number 2 seed in the conference, played against Lawrence Tech, number 7 seed, in the conference, and they came out with a 6-0 win. In the semifinals, Northwestern Ohio were facing Indiana Tech, and Northwestern Ohio UNOH came with a 3-0 victory over Indiana Tech, and Davenport University were facing Marygrove, and they won 4-0.
And Sergio, also remind that the Racers have now appeared in the past 4 WHAC championship matches, make the program 4 out of 5 on making it to the final round in the program history. And however, they just won it once. It was in the last season against Madonna, right here in the Racer Stadium. Impressive record by the Racers.
Yeah, and this year, if they win it again, it will be a back-to-back title, and that's not very easy to it. So there it is. The final has started, and UNH has the first possession. Alonso Castro trying to play it down the line to Pepe Cejudo. The ball was deflected, and is a throw-in for UNH. Alonso Castro is going to be the one taking it, trying to take it quick. Davenport was closing the spaces, the options for Alonso Castro, and now he's going to throw it to Carlos Monterrey. He flicks it to Pepe Cejudo. Chad Gordon with the ball, trying to come out with some skills, but the ball is clear now for Davenport. Mikey Gonzalo coming to collect that ball. Fernando Rizzo back to Nikola Kavektic. He doesn't take any chances in these first few minutes and clears it all the way to the Davenport defense. Then Dajirira collects the rebound, and he goes.
Great skills.
He finds Sean Latimer to Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces with Carson Brinks, who comes out with the ball and plays it to Kamena. Stephen Carroll playing it to Pepe Cejudo straight. Now Carlos Monterrey coming back to Luca Mastrantonio. He opens the play to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro on the right wing against number 27 Tyler Colishaw. Tyler Colishaw blocks the shot, and it's going to be a throw-in for UNOH. Alonso Castro throwing it all the way back to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo in control of the ball. He finds Carlos Garces Suarez. He turns. He's got a shooting option. He actually passes it to Pepe Cejudo. Pepe Cejudo on top of the box. He doesn't find anything, and he's going to open the ball to the left back. Tendai Girira back to Pepe Cejudo. Carson Brinks with the tackle on Pepe Cejudo, and now Lecrox trying to look for Jake Love. Jake Love doesn't control the ball, and Luca Mastrantonio comes back to Michael Gonzalo, to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson looking to put that ball in behind of the defense to Tendai Girira. Tendai Girira trying to go through some of the defenders from Davenport University, doesn't come out with the ball, but the rebound goes straight to UNOH. Now that long ball to Carlos Monterrey. They were asking for a foul on Carlos Monterrey. The referee didn't give it, and the ball is in Davenport's possession. The goalkeeper Alex Orban with the ball, playing it with number 23 Jeppy Marquetzen. Jeppy with the ball, looking for options, doesn't see anything. He's gonna pump it up to Jake Love against Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson lets the ball go and is to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo doesn't take any chances and puts it out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Davenport University. There's going to be Carson Brinks taking this throw-in for Davenport. He plays it with Lacroix. Lacroix has a bad touch and goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in now for UNOH. Tendai Girira back to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo with a lot of time and loads of space in front of him. Michael Gonzalo trying to look for that long ball for Carlos Monterrey. Alex Orban, he comes out with the header to Carlos Garces Suarez. Carlos with the cross to the second post, no one there, but Pepe Cejudo is going to connect that cross. Tackle from number 17, Jordan. Loads of intensity and unforced errors in these first few minutes from both teams. Now Lacroix with the ball to number 10, Osvaldo Villagomez. Jordan had the ball in the last instant, but Luca Marsantonio with the tackle. Is going to be a throw-in for Davenport University. Carson looking for Jake Love to Jordan. Jordan to Lacroix. Lacroix turns and plays it to Jake Love. Jake Love pressured by Tendai Girira. Tenda Girira with a great tackle. He gets the ball back for UNOH. Carlos Garces, he turns in the midfield. Carlos Garces is going to play to Carlos Monterrey. Carlos Monterrey controlling that ball and trying to go at players. Carlos Monterrey inside of the box. It's brought down. The referee doesn't give it. It's a goal kick. Danny, what do you think about that play?
Sergio, is really difficult to tell from this side. If the camera was in the other side, we could tell if he actually touched Carlos, but since the linesman was right beside him, I would trust the linesman in there. I couldn't see if it was actually a foul or not, so I'll give the decision of the doubt to the linesman.
Alex Orban with the long kick. Luca Mastrantonio trying to head it. Now Fernando Rizzo playing it to Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces is brought down on the ground, and there's going to be a free kick for UNOH. Now Cam Kavanagh with the long ball to Jake Love. Harry Robinson is going to head it to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro sleeps, but still on possession of that ball for UNOH. Alonso Castro is brought down. He keeps hold of that ball. He plays it back to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo looking for Sean Latimer in behind of Stephen Carroll. Sean Latimer with that ball. He brought it down. He's still in possession now. He's brought down on the ground.
And that was a foul, Sergio.
And it is a foul for UNOH.
Even from this side of the press box in the pitch, I could see it.
Both players are on the ground. Sean Latimer stands up and is fine, but number 18, Chad Gordon, is still on the ground. Good chance for UNOH. Davenport University has come out very aggressive, haven't they, Danny?
Yeah, Sergio was just saying before the game that since all the Davenport players are tall and strong players, and UNOH as well, there's a lot of contact in the game. And then the past time they also played, it was the same type of game, a lot of contact. And since UNOH has brought the team forward and they're only defending, they're using a lot of their strength in there. And I believe the game is going to be, like, throughout the game, we're going to see a lot of fouls and
Fernando Rizzo with the free kick to the first post. Michael Gonzalo with the bicycle kick, and he goes above the crossbar. Good chance for UNOH. We are in here for a long game and a very intense game as well. We're going to try and be as partial as possible, as neutral as possible. Alex Orban with the goal kick. Luca Mastrantonio with the header in the midfield, straight to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon looking for Tyler. Tyler is tackled by Luca Mastrantonio, but the ball was out, and it's a throw-in for Davenport University. Throw-in looking for Jake Love. The flick didn't get to the Davenport University player, but that clearance got back to Lacroix for Davenport University. Chad Gordon with the cross. Nikola Kavik is secure in the air. He collects that ball for UNOH, and he rolls it to Michael Gonzalo. UNOH trying to create something here. Michael Gonzalo with the long ball, trying to look for Sean Latimer in behind of Jeppy. Now Carlos Garces commits the mistake of giving away a free kick, and it's done for University on the ball already. Tyler playing with Jake Love. Jake Love trying to play the 1-2, but he gives the ball away straight back to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro played it clever and hit the Davenport University player to get a throw-in. Danny, lots of tension.
Lots of tension, Sergio. Both teams. I think as soon as the first goal happen, the game is going to change completely. If that happens, a lot of this tension is going to go away. Of course, in the first minutes, in the first half, there's not even 10 minutes on this game, and both teams has a lot of tension going on in the pitch. Even the referee, I believe it's tension right now, Sergio.
Yeah. Actually, in this type of games, the first 15 minutes are key. Those first 15 minutes where you get loose, you let all that tension, all those nervous feelings go away, and you get comfortable on the ball. You get situated. Your head is right. You feel that you're not playing in a final. You just play another game. But those first 15 minutes, they're key, because that tension might lead you to commit a mistake that you normally wouldn't make, and
It's hard to forget they're playing the final, but after some minutes, I think they realize it's just a normal game. Yeah.
Now Davenport University on the ball. Chad Gordon playing with Cam Kavanagh, coming back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll to Tyler. Tyler coming so deep to get that ball. He opens the play to Jeppy. Jeppy to Cam Kavanagh. He was trying to look for number 17, Jordan. UNOH gets the ball back. Now Tendai gets tackled by Cam Kavanagh. And it's a UNOH ball. Jordan was trying to get that ball back for Davenport University, but Tendai got hold of it. And he said, no, it's our throwing. Sean Latimer with the header to Pepe Cejudo inside of the box. Pepe is pushed a little bit. He fell on the ground. I don't think this one is as clear as the other one. But
once again, a lot of contact.
Yeah. Now Chad Gordon. Now Fernando Rizzo on the ball. He plays it with Tendai Girira. Tendai Girira to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo to Pepe Cejudo. Back to Fernando Rizzo. Now it's Osvaldo with the ball, coming back to Cam Kavanagh, to Tyler Colishaw. Tyler Colishaw with the bicycles. He gives it away, and it's Alonso Castro coming back to Nikola Kavekdic. Nikola Kavekdic with the long pass to Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces brings it down. Back to Alonso. Alonso back to Carlos. Good play by UNOH. Carlos on the right wing, going against Stephen Carroll. The cross to Sean Latimer, and there it is!
What a cross!
Goal to UNOH! Sean Latimer with the goal, Carlos Garces with the assist. And there it is, they take the lead in this WHAC Championship final. What a goal! What a way to start this final for UNOH. Danny, great cross, great
started
finish.
With Carlos in there with a high intensity, with a perfect cross.
No, he actually started with Nicola to Carlos, Carlos to Alonso, Alonso to Carlos, Carlos with a cross, and Sean Latimer with a finish. Great goal. And there it is. UNOH takes the lead.
See how the game's gonna change now, Sergio. See if like it's been 11 minutes since it started, and then now with this goal, see if
it's a long way to the end, but it's always good to take the lead in a final. Cam Kavanagh with the ball, playing it back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll to Tyler Colishaw. Tyler Colishaw steps on the ball, comes back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll, Tyler Colishaw to Lecroix. Kevin Lecroix changes it to Jeppy. Jeppy playing to Jake Love. He gets the ball stolen off him. And now it's Tendai Girira on the ball. Tendai trying to play to Sean Latimer in behind of the defense. But the ball is going to go straight back to the goalkeeper from Davenport University, Alex Orban. He throws it to Jeppy. Jeppy to Cam Kavanagh. Pressured by Sean Latimer. He gets the ball back for UNOH. Sean Latimer in the left wing. Against two, Sean Latimer trying to get something off, and he gets a throw-in for UNOH. Great start from this UNOH side. Now Tendai Girira passes it back to Fernando Rizzo, back to Tendai. Tendai going to the end line. He gets tackled from Jeppy. He gets the ball back for Davenport. But now Fernando Rizzo with the cover. His touch is a little bit off, and it's going to be a throw-in for Davenport University. Carson brings to Jake Love. He brings the ball down with a little help of his hand, and it's a handball for UNOH. Now Tendai Jirira.
I believe it was actually Tendai who touched the ball with his hand. That's where there were so many complaints here in the sideline, but the referee didn't see it quite well, and luckily UNOH just got the free kick.
Michael Gonzalo. Stephen Carroll with the ball. To Jeppy. Jeppy to Cam Kavanagh. Pepe Cejudo getting the ball back for UNOH. UNOH. It was Carlos Monterrey was brought down. The referee doesn't give anything, and Tyler Collishaw in possession of that ball now for Davenport. Tyler Collishaw to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh to Jake Love, but Jake Love seems like he's too isolated on top. There's no one surrounding him, and it's becoming very difficult to for Davenport to connect passes when they go up top. Now Jake Love on that right wing.
I like how the UNOH squad is bringing the entire team forward, and whenever they have to defend, the entire team is in the back as well, making it busy in both defensive zone line and
also we just got the notification that the women's are leading also 1-0 against Davenport. They're playing also their WHAC championship final, but in this case they're playing it away. They're playing in Grand Rapids at Davenport, and they're leading 1-0 as the men. So both of our soccer teams are leading in their respective WHAC championship finals by 1-0. So we're gonna come back here to this game. The referee awarded a free kick for Davenport University. They said that Sean Latimer came out with dangerous play, lifting his foot too high, and the referee awarded a free kick for Davenport. But now UNOH gets the ball back. Luca Mastro Antonio on that right wing, coming forward. Luca Mastro Antonio to the end line, and it's going to be a goal kick for Davenport University. Jeppy on possession of the ball for Davenport University. We see Tyler Collishaw going around the whole field. I'm not sure what position he's playing. Now Chad Gordon trying to look for Kevin Lacroix in behind, but Michael Gonzalo is there to cover Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro with the tackle to Luca Mastro Antonio. Now UNOH coming out to play. Luca Mastro Antonio looking for Sean Latimer. Sean Latimer is going to prevent that ball from going out of play. He's going against Fernando Rizzo with that ball. He's going to come out with the ball. Keeps going and keeps going. Jordan is fouling him from behind. The referee sees it. And it's going to be a free kick for UNOH. We see two players from Davenport, number 22 and number 9, getting ready to come in. Carlos Garces with the cross to Michael Gonzalo. The shot was blocked at the end. Now Tyler Collishaw with the possession of the ball, coming out and playing with Jordan. Jordan doesn't see anything and has to come back and play with Jeppy.
Not a great and precise cross by Carlos Soares, this time on this left-hand side of the field. I think he's feeling really confident with those crosses, Sergio.
Now Tyler Collishaw coming back and playing with Cam Kavanagh. Back to Tyler. Now Jeppy to Stephen Carroll. Niko Kavekdic coming out to collect that ball and give some security to the UNOH side. Nicola puts the ball on the ground and he's going to kick it long. He's going to try and look for Pepe Cejudo. Chad Gordon with the header, and he's going to go straight off play, and it's going to be a throw-in for UNOH. Let's remember, 27 minutes left of this first half. UNOH leads 1-0. Goal by Sean Latimer. Number 10, Osvaldo Villagomez coming off for number 9, Giovanni Duran. And number 17, Jordan, coming off for Brogan, number 22. Chad Gordon to Giovanni. Giovanni with his first touches on the ball in this WHAC Championship final as he just came on. Now Pepe Tejudo preventing that ball from coming out of play to Luca Marcantonio, back to Alonso Castro. Alonso was looking for Carlos Garces. Fernando Rizzo is on possession of the ball now. Back to Harvey Robinson. Harry Robinson to Sean Latimer. Back to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo to Luca Mastrantonio. Luca Mastrantonio opening the play to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro doesn't see anything forward and comes back to Luca Mastrantonio. To Tendai Jirira. Tendai Jirira is gonna square it and play with Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro trying to play to Carlos Garces. The ball is blocked. Alonso Castro wins the ball in the air. And it's gonna be another throw-in for UNOH. Carlos Monterrey with a nice kill. Carlos Monterrey looking for Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces inside of the box. Carson Briggs with the tackle on Carlos. And he comes out with the ball. Great tackle by Carson Briggs. And Fernando Rizzo playing it to Tendai Jirira. It's going to be a goal kick and no one touched it. Let's have a look to our UNOH goal. We see Carlos Garces on the right wing with the cross to the second post, and Sean Latimer with a great finish.
Really difficult finish as well, as the ball bounced right before he shot it.
It's a great finish, great cross, great finish. Great goal overall to give the UNOH the lead in this WHAC Championship final. Carson Briggs playing it to Cam Kavanagh, back to Carson. Carson to Jake Love. Jake Love is going to cross it. Michael Gonzalo heads it out to Fernando Rizzo. To Tendai Jirira. He doesn't take any chances. He's going to look for Sean Latimer up top. Stephen Carroll playing it to Cam Kavanagh. To Jeppy. Jeppy to Kevin Lacrosse. Kevin Lacrosse trying to bring his team forward. Plays it to Carson Briggs. To Jake Love. Jake Love was trying to play it with Kevin Lacrosse, but Tendai Jirira blocked it. Davenport is saying that Sean Latimer to Carlos Monterrey. Carlos Monterrey is through. Carlos Monterrey on the one-on-one. He tried to chip it, and Alex Orban saved it. Jeppy to Jake Love. Jake Love to Carson Briggs. I mean, I'm gonna touch wood right now, but when you get those chances in a final, you have to put them away, otherwise it might play against you in the future.
And as you said, the goalkeeper is super tall. To put it over him would be a really difficult task to do. Would have probably be a better idea to put it on the sides, maybe a strong shot.
You're always told.
But it's a good thing for UNOH, who...
Yeah, they're getting chances.
Yeah.
Now Cam Kavanagh to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon back to Cam Kavanagh. Luca Mastrantonio with the pressure and gets the ball back for UNOH, but quickly gives it back to Davenport. Cam Kavanagh with the ball. Cam Kavanagh has to come back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll to Cam Kavanagh. He's gonna open the play to Jeppy. Jeppy to Carson Briggs. Carson Briggs is gonna come out with the ball. Carson Briggs to Kevin Lacrosse. Kevin Lacrosse with the shot is blocked. Well, it goes straight back to number 22, Brogan. Brogan with the cross is blocked by Carlos Garces, and Tendai Jirira is gonna play to Sean Latimer up top. Now Carson Brinks fighting for that ball with Sean Latimer. The ball goes out of play and it's going to be a UNOH throwing. I think UNOH is going to have to try and calm it down, because in the last few minutes Davenport has been putting lots of pressure on UNOH. I think it'll be a good idea to keep the ball for a few minutes if possible, and try and get this Davenport side to calm down a little bit. Kevin Lacroix on the ball, looking for options. Kevin Lacroix to Cam Kavanagh, back to Kevin Lacroix. Pressure by Pepe de Judo. Now Tyler Shaw coming out with the ball. He plays it with Jeppy. Jeppy looking for options. Jeppy's gonna play with Carson Brinks. Tendajira is very quick in the cover and clears it straight back to Davenport. Stephen Carroll to Jeppy. Jeppy is gonna play it in behind of Harry Robinson to Jake Love. Harry Robinson gets the chance to clear it, and Michael Gonzalez is gonna header it out. Giovanni back to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh to Jeppy. Jeppy back to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh is gonna switch the play, but Alonso Castro is there to header it out. UNOH in the back foot right now. Danny?
Yeah, I think UNOH has given 100% in those 15 first minutes, and of course it gets to a point where you're super tired and you have to defend as well. And since Davenport was defending, they were using less energy in the beginning of the game. I think
coming out in the counter, Carlos Garces with the pass to Carlos Monterrey. Carlos back to Carlos. Carlos inside of the box. He's going to be able to cross it to Sean Latimer. He lets it go. There's no one in behind. Great chance on the counter for UNOH. Now Carlos Monterrey founds Brogan, and it's going to be a free kick for Davenport University. 20 minutes left of this first half. UNOH with a 1-0 lead. Now Cam Kavanagh coming out for Davenport University. Back to Tyler Collishaw. Tyler driving the ball forward for Davenport to Brogan. Brogan trying to play the ball in behind for Kevin Lacroix, but he goes straight back to Nico Kavektic. Nico to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson on the ball, trying to look for Sean Latimer up top. Both of our strikers doing a lot of physical work, and they seem a little bit tired, but it's normal. They just need to catch their breath and go at it again. Cam Kavanagh doesn't see anything forward and comes back and plays with Stephen Carroll. Now Jeppy on the ball to Tyler Collishaw to Jake Love. Jake Love to Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks back to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh to Jake Love. Jake Love in between both players. Great tackle from Tendai Jirira on Carson Brinks. It's going to be a throw-in for Davenport University. Carson with the throw-in to Jake Love. Back to Carson. It's going to be another Davenport throw-in. Looking for Kevin Lacroix, leaving Lacroix to the end line.
It's a goal kick.
It's a goal kick. I thought because he let it go, I thought it was gonna be a corner kick, but it's a goal kick for UNOH. Luca Mastrantonio with the flick. Gives it back to Davenport University. Tyler Collishaw slows the play for Davenport University. Very skillful player, Tyler. He's going to look for Brogan. Brogan is going to head it back to the box, but he comes out for UNOH. Now Michael Gonzalo to Carlos Garces, setting it to Tendai Girira. Tendai Girira back to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo looking to give it to Fernando Rizzo. He does it. Fernando Rizzo is tackled from behind by Jake Love, and Davenport gets the ball back. Tyler Colishaw to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh is tackled from behind by Pepe, but it's still a Davenport University ball. Chad Gordon trying to cross the ball. Pepe is in front of him. Chad Gordon with the cross to the second post, broken. Tendai Girira clears it. Tyler with the shot. He's cleared by Harry Robinson. We see Harry Robinson
limping over there.
a little bit.
The way he blocked
Carlos
that ball.
Garces fouls Carson Brinks. It's going to be a foul for Davenport University. Danny, what a game to watch if you don't support any of both teams. Otherwise, you're going to be in tension the whole game.
Exactly.
Tyler Colishaw, he's gonna cross it in for Davenport. Tyler Colishaw, his cross wasn't the best cross that he'll ever make. He was too short. He hit Jake Love in the hand, and it's gonna be a free kick for UNOH. Mikey takes it quick to Luca Marsantonio. Luca Marsantonio back to Nikola Kavekdic. Nikola Kavekdic kicking it away, straight back to Davenport, but Alonso Castro with the hustle. Now Chad Gordon hustles back for Davenport, kicks it out of play, and it's a throw-in for UNOH. We're gonna be able to see UNOH's goal in case you missed it. Carlos with the cross, Sean with the finish to give UNOH the 1-0 lead in this WHAC Championship final. Fernando Rizzo switching the play to Tendai Girira. Tendai Girira going at Brogan. Tendai Girira going to the end line. He's not gonna be able to cross it. And it's gonna be a goal kick for Davenport University. Alex Orban is going to be the one taking it. Alex Orban with the long goal kick. Luca Marsantonio with the header as always. Carlos Monterrey sets it to Pepe Cejudo. Pepe Cejudo with the ball. He's gonna look for Carlos Garces. Good idea. It was difficult to execute that pass, but he tried it and nearly came off. Jeppy on the ball for Davenport University. Cam Kavanagh back to Jeppy. Jeppy to Stephen Carroll. Davenport in control of the game at the minute. Chad Gordon was looking to get that ball from Tyler Colishaw, but he goes straight out of play. Now Alonso Castro back to Michael Gonzalo to Nikola Kavekdic. Nikola Kavekdic is gonna pass it to Tendai Girira. Tendai Girira is gonna try. Now Jake Love inside of the box. He's gonna cross it. Michael Gonzalo is not gonna take any chances and is gonna clear it. The ball is not gonna get out of play, and Carson Brinks was gonna cross it. Sean Latimer with the tackle.
I feel as soon as the UNOH defenders get the ball, they're in need of someone in the midfield to come collect the ball. Here comes Serge. Carlos open his butt and find Pepe. Pepe fighting for the ball, falls into the floor. The referee didn't see any foul in there. Here comes number 14, Kevin. Sergio
Yeah, we've been calling their goalkeeper Alex, and it's actually Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. Fernando Rizzo to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson to Tendai Jirira on the left flank of the UNOH attack. It's trying to cross it, but Jeppy clears it. Tendai Jirira wins the header. Carson Brings does the same for Davenport. Fernando Rizzo getting the ball back for UNOH. Carlos Garces to Monterrey. Monterrey trying to put the ball through to Carlos Garces, but it's blocked, but it goes straight back to UNOH. Pepe Cejudo on the ball. Pepe Cejudo trying to connect the pass, he couldn't, but the ball goes straight back to UNOH. Cam Kavanagh on the ball, he turns, he goes by Luca Mastrantonio. Cam Kavanagh comes back and plays with Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon is pressured from behind by Carlos Monterrey, but gets the ball to Tyler Colishaw. Colishaw pressured by Fernando Rizzo. They have to come back and play with Stephen Carroll. He connects the ball again. Tyler Colishaw. Tyler Colishaw to Cam Kavanagh. Back to Tyler Colishaw with a 1-2. Back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll is going to try the long ball to Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks is going to bring it down. Nice touch by Carson. It's Tendai Jirira with the tackle. Great tackle by Tendai. Now it's Tendai playing with Sean Latimer. Sean Latimer is going to try and play with Carlos Monterrey. Now Carlos Monterrey with a one-on-one. Stephen Taylor gets the tackle, but the ball is still in Carlos' possession. He passes it to Pepe Cejudo. There's a foul on Carlos Monterrey. It's going to be a chance for UNOH with the in-swinging free kick. Carlos Monterrey was fouled by Stephen Carroll in the far side of your screens, and that's going to give UNOH another chance to increase the lead in this WHAC Championship final. It looks like it's going to be Fernando or Carlos Garces to put that ball in a dangerous area. It looks like it's going to be Carlos. Carlos with the free kick to the second post. Mike Gonzalez jumping with Jake Love. At the end, no one touched it. And it's Carson Brinks coming out with the ball for Davenport University. Pepe with the tackle, and it's a throw-in for Davenport University. Ball again back to Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks being a threat in this right wing for Davenport University. Now Luca Mastrantonio collects the ball back for UNOH, plays it with Carlos Garces. Carlos slowing the play down and playing it with Luca Mastrantonio again. Luca with Sean Latimer. They didn't understand each other, and the ball goes back straight to Aaron Orban. Aaron playing it with Chad Gordon in the left back. Chad Gordon looking for options. He decides to keep driving the ball forward. He was looking for someone in the right wing. There's no one, and goes straight back to Tendai Jirira. Sean Latimer gets tackled by Cam Kavanagh to Taylor Colishaw. Now Carson Brinks doesn't let that ball go, but his cross goes straight to Nikola Kavektic. 8 minutes left of this first half. UNOH with a 1-0 lead in this WHAC Championship final. Harvey Robinson to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo to Tendai Jirira. Tendai Jirira going the Davenport defenders. He decides to stop and plays it back to Luca Mastrantonio in the center midfield. He opens the play, switches it to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro driving the ball forward. He decides to come in and comes back to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo to Tendai Jirira on the left back. Tendai Jirira to Fernando Rizzo. At the end, no one takes it, and it's Tyler Shaw coming out in the counter for Davenport University. Luca Mastrantonio very clever, making the foul.
Tactic foul.
Tactic foul, but I think he's gonna play in his favor as the referee is not gonna show him a yellow card. Now Stephen Carroll plays the shot with Jeppy. Jeppy back. He doesn't see anything. He's gonna play up top. But Harry Robinson takes it for UNOH. Harry Robinson to.
Great idea by Carlos, but
Yeah, Harry Robinson trying to come up forward. Like that time he scored against Lawrence. No, in the quarterfinals I think he scored. He did the same. He came out with the ball, went all the way to the top.
nice skills by Alonso on the back. Really calm.
Calm and great way to come out with the ball, looking for Carlos Monterrey. Now Stephen Carroll trying to clear that ball. He hits Carlos Monterrey and it's gonna be a throw-in for a goal kick for Davenport University. Six minutes left of this first half. Aaron Orban is gonna take this goal kick for Davenport University. Alex Orban trying to make a long kick. He's gonna go all the way in the midfield. And Luca Mastrantonio with the header again. Sean Latimer trying to play to Carlos Monterrey. Stephen Carroll with the clearance. And goes straight back to Pepe Tejudo. Pepe Tejudo with the ball trying to hold it. He does. Now he gives it away. And Tyler Collishaw with the ball on the right wing now. Davenport University coming on the counter. Cam Kavanagh. Great tackle by Luca Mastrantonio. He's a little bit unlucky because his tackle at the end goes back to Davenport University. And they bring down one of the Davenport players. And it's a free kick for Davenport. Jeppy is gonna put it in the box. Jeppy with the no, he doesn't cross it. He plays it to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon is the one to cross it to Borgan, but Nikola Kavetic comes out and collects it. They tried to make a play Davenport, but I don't think it worked the way they were hoping for. Alonso Castro trying to look for Pepe. Now there's a free kick. Alonso went a little bit late.
Yeah, the referee wasn't actually going to blow the whistle, but the linesman was the one that called it.
Yeah. Davenport takes it quick to Kevin Lacrosse. Kevin Lacrosse to Jeppy. Jeppy back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll to Tyler Collishaw. Tyler Collishaw pressed by Luca Mastrantonio. Back to Stephen Carroll. Now Davenport gives the ball away and it's
Looks like
3 against 3 for UNOH. Carlos slots it a little bit down. His pass is not strong enough and he gives the ball away to Davenport University. Stephen Carroll on the ball. He gives it away to Carlos Monterrey on the top of the box. He's gonna shoot, and Aaron Orban with the save for Davenport. Stephen Carroll playing it with Tyler Collishaw. Back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll having a few troubles in making his team play from the back. And now it's Cam Kavanagh with the ball, trying to look for Giovanni in behind. Michael Gonzalo to Alonso Castro. Doesn't take any chances and kicks it up. Carlos Monterrey.
It's called number 6. Stephen Carroll is complicating himself like twice in a row now. I think the UNOH
they need to exploit
use that side of the field, and if he's not feeling comfortable today, maybe the strikers of UNOH are.
Luca Marcantonio to Fernando Rizzo. Carlos Suarez doesn't see anything forward and comes back to Fernando. Fernando to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo to Luca Mastrantonio. Luca Mastrantonio looking for Sean Latimer. Jeppy with the header to to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh looking for Jake Love up top. Harry Robinson with the header to Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces to Pepe Cejudo. Pepe Cejudo to Fernando Rizzo. Back to Luca Mastrantonio. Mastrantonio pressured by Tyler Collishaw. Plays it back to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson to Michael Gonzalo. Now Davenport University with the pressure. The referee is gonna give Michael Gonzalo a yellow card for dangerous play.
Yeah, he know he fouled in, but it was a smart foul, because if he would have lost that ball, probably would be a pass to the last striker and a 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. Nice pressure by Davenport.
Yeah. UNOH complicated themselves, and Davenport used it well. Jeppy up. Now Jeppy is gonna cross it. Jeppy with the cross. Michael Gonzalo with the header. Cam Kavanagh with the shot. He's up high.
I believe every single ball, if the free kick is in front of the center line, they're gonna put it in the box, Sergio. They all the team is full with 12 players.
Yeah.
And they're gonna use that against UNOH.
Yeah, UNOH is lucky enough that they have Michael Gonzalo and Harry Robinson and Luca Mastrantonio, which the three of them are great defenders in the air. Now Nikola Kavicdic to Luca Mastrantonio with the flick. Stephen Carroll does the same. Now Carlos Garces was trying to kick it up. He missed the ball, and Kevin Lacroix got the ball back for Davenport. Now Carlos gets tackle. Brogan back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll is gonna kick it away, doesn't want any trouble back there. He's gonna look for Jake Love. Last minute in this first half of this final. Now Fernando Rizzo fighting with Jake Love. Brogan. Giovanni putting pressure on Harry. Harry's gonna save that ball from Giovanni, and it's gonna be a goal kick for UNOH. Last 45 seconds of this first half. UNOH with the lead in this WHAC championship final. Nikola Kavicdic is gonna take this goal kick for UNOH. Kavicdic looking for Pepe Cejudo. Pepe Cejudo with a flick, straight back to Chad Gordon. Tyler Collishaw playing with Stephen Carroll to Jeppy. UNOH pressuring well. Aaron Orban is not going to take any chances, and he's going to kick it straight out of play. Last few seconds of this first half. UNOH with the lead in this first half, thanks to that goal from Sean Latimer. We're going to go into a little bit of a break, and we'll be back with you guys in 15 minutes. See you then.
Experience the University of Northwestern Ohio, a 210-acre campus with collegiate athletics, student events, on-campus living, travel experiences abroad, plus over 60 challenging and innovative degree programs. From majors in healthcare, IT, and accounting to marketing, sport marketing, business administration, and so much more. The University of Northwestern Ohio, not a branch campus, a satellite location, or a community college, but your local four-year university. Think success. Think UNOH.
Today is my tomorrow. Is my tomorrow. It is up to me.
It is up to me.
It is up to me to shape it. and seize every opportunity.
The power is in the choices I make each day.
I run my own race.
I shape me.
Work hard.
Play hard.
Prove it every day.
We are UNOH.
The Indoor Athletic Complex at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Did you know the University of Northwestern Ohio has the lowest tuition cost in the state for private colleges and is the largest university in the region? It's no wonder why more and more high school seniors are choosing to attend UNOH. Accredited, achievable, affordable.
Stop by for a visit and see why over 4,500 students from around the corner and around the world call UNOH home.
I'm Kylie Fritz, and I'm from Delphus, and I'm a UNOH student. I chose to come to UNOH because of the small class sizes. It was close to home, and I knew I had the opportunity to be a cheerleader. UNOH is a family tradition for us because my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, and even my grandmother graduated from here. I would definitely recommend UNOH to anyone looking for a great university experience. I'm proud to be a racer.
Experience the University of Northwestern Ohio, a 210-acre campus with collegiate athletics, student events, on-campus living, travel experiences abroad, plus over 60 challenging and innovative degree programs. From majors in healthcare, IT, and accounting to marketing, sport marketing, business administration, and so much more. The University of Northwestern Ohio, not a branch campus, a satellite location, or a community college, but your local four-year university. Think success. Think UNOH.
Today is
My tomorrow.
is my tomorrow. It is up to me.
It is up to me.
It is up to me to shape it.
And seize
Every opportunity. The power is in the choices I make each day.
I run my own race.
I shape me.
Work hard.
Play hard.
Prove it every day.
We are UNOH.
The Indoor Athletic Complex at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Did you know the University of Northwestern Ohio has the lowest tuition cost in the state for private colleges and is the largest university in the region? It's no wonder why more and more high school seniors are choosing to attend UNOH. Accredited, achievable, affordable.
Stop by for a visit and see why over 4,500 students from around the corner and around the world call UNOH home.
I'm Kylie Fritz, and I'm from Delphus, and I'm a UNOH student. I chose to come to UNOH because of the small class sizes. It was close to home, and I knew I had the opportunity to be a cheerleader. UNOH is a family tradition for us because my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, and even my grandmother graduated from here. I would definitely recommend UNOH to anyone looking for a great university experience. I'm proud to be a racer.
Experience the University of Northwestern Ohio, a 210-acre campus with collegiate athletics, student events, on-campus living, travel experiences abroad, plus over 60 challenging and innovative degree programs. From majors in healthcare, IT, and accounting to marketing, sport marketing, business administration, and so much more. The University of Northwestern Ohio, not a branch campus, a satellite location, or a community college, but your local four-year university. Think success. Think UNOH.
Today is
My tomorrow.
my tomorrow. It is up to me.
It is up to me.
It is up to me to shape it.
And seize
Every opportunity.
Every opportunity.
the power is in the choices I make each day.
I run my own race.
I run my own race. I shape me.
Work hard.
Play hard.
Prove it every day.
We are
UNOH.
The Indoor Athletic Complex at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Did you know the University of Northwestern Ohio has the lowest tuition cost in the state for private colleges and is the largest university in the region? It's no wonder why more and more high school seniors are choosing to attend UNOH. Accredited, achievable, affordable.
Stop by for a visit and see why over 4,500 students from around the corner and around the world call UNOH home.
I'm Kylie Fritz, and I'm from Delphus, and I'm a UNOH student. I chose to come to UNOH because of the small class sizes. It was close to home, and I knew I had the opportunity to be a cheerleader. UNOH is a family tradition for us because my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, and even my grandmother graduated from here. I would definitely recommend UNOH to anyone looking for a great university experience. I'm proud to be a racer.
Experience the University of Northwestern Ohio, a 210-acre campus with collegiate athletics, student events, on-campus living, travel experiences abroad, plus over 60 challenging and innovative degree programs. From majors in healthcare, IT, and accounting to marketing, sport marketing, business administration, and so much more. The University of Northwestern Ohio, not a branch campus, a satellite location, or a community college, but your local four-year university. Think success. Think UNOH.
Today is
tomorrow.
is my tomorrow. It is up to me.
It is up to me.
It is up to me to shape it.
And seize
Every opportunity.
Every opportunity.
the power is in the choices I make each day.
I run my own race.
I run my own race. I shape me.
Work hard.
Play hard.
Prove it every day.
We are
UNOH.
The Indoor Athletic Complex at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Did you know the University of Northwestern Ohio has the lowest tuition cost in the state for private colleges and is the largest university in the region? It's no wonder why more and more high school seniors are choosing to attend UNOH. Accredited, achievable, affordable.
Stop by for a visit and see why over 4,500 students from around the corner and around the world call UNOH home.
I'm Kylie Fritz, and I'm from Delphus, and I'm a UNOH student. I chose to come to UNOH because of the small class sizes. It was close to home, and I knew I had the opportunity to be a cheerleader. UNOH is a family tradition for us because my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, and even my grandmother graduated from here. I would definitely recommend UNOH to anyone looking for a great university experience. I'm proud to be a racer.
Experience the University of Northwestern Ohio, a 210-acre campus with collegiate athletics, student events, on-campus living, travel experiences abroad, plus over 60 challenging and innovative degree programs. From majors in healthcare, IT, and accounting to marketing, sport marketing, business administration, and so much more. The University of Northwestern Ohio, not a branch campus, a satellite location, or a community college, but your local four-year university. Think success. Think UNOH.
Today is
My tomorrow.
is my tomorrow. It is up to me.
It is up to me.
It is up to me to shape it.
And seize every opportunity.
Every opportunity.
The power is in the choices I make each day.
I run my own race.
I run my own race. By Shape Me.
Work hard.
Play hard.
Prove it every day. We are
UNOH.
The Indoor Athletic Complex at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Did you know the University of Northwestern Ohio has the lowest tuition cost in the state for private colleges and is the largest university in the region? It's no wonder why more and more high school seniors are choosing to attend UNOH. Accredited, achievable, affordable.
Stop by for a visit and see why over 4,500 students from around the corner and around the world call UNOH home.
I'm Kylie Fritz, and I'm from Delphus, and I'm a UNOH student. I chose to come to UNOH because of the small class sizes. It was close to home, and I knew I had the opportunity to be a cheerleader. UNOH is a family tradition for us because my brother, my sister, my brother-in-law, and even my grandmother graduated from here. I would definitely recommend UNOH to anyone looking for a great university experience. I'm proud to be a racer.
Experience the University of Northwestern Ohio, a 210-acre campus with collegiate athletics, student events, on-campus living, travel experiences abroad, plus over 60 challenging and innovative degree programs. From majors in healthcare, IT, and accounting to marketing, sport marketing, business administration, and so much more. The University of Northwestern Ohio, not a branch campus, a satellite location, or a community college, but your local four-year university. Think success. Think UNOH.
Today is
My tomorrow.
my tomorrow. It is up to me.
It is up to me.
It is up to me to shape it.
And seize every opportunity.
Every opportunity.
The power is in the choices I make each day.
I run my own race.
I run my own race. By Shape Me.
Work hard.
Play hard.
Prove it every day. We are
UNOH.
The Indoor Athletic Complex at the University of Northwestern Ohio.
Did you know the University of Northwestern Ohio has the lowest tuition cost in the state for private colleges and is the largest university in the region? It's no wonder why more and more high school seniors are choosing to attend UNOH. Accredited, achievable, affordable.
Stop by for a visit and see why over 4,500 students from around the corner and around the world call UNOH home.
I'm Kylie Fritz.
You can put it. Welcome back. The game's about to start. Here we go, Sergio. Everything ready to start the second half.
Let's see what this second half
as you can
is
see the
got for
screen.
us. Lots of people here watching this WHAC Championship finals.
International people in there, as you can see, a Brazilian flag. And
the Spanish flag too.
Couldn't recognize the second one. I think it's from Spain.
Costa Rica and Panama. So here we are in the second half of this WHAC Championship.
Just before we started in here, a shout out to Juan Erazo and Johan Mendes that we are watching the game from Boston. Used to be players for the University of Northwestern Ohio, and just messages earlier saying that they're happy to see how UNOH is performing.
A big hi and a big hug to Johan and Juan from here, from Lima, Ohio.
We miss you.
Sometimes. Now Lacroix on the ball for Davenport University. Brogan playing it to Carson Brinks. Pepe Cejudo with the tackle, and it's a throw-in to Davenport University. Davenport University going from the right hand side of your screens, attacking to the left, and UNOH from the left to the right. Kevin Lacroix on the ball, comes back and plays with number 6 Stephen Carroll to Chad Gordon on the left back. Chad Gordon is going to try to pump that ball up to Cam Kavanagh. Michael Gonzalo doesn't take any chances and clears it all the way outside of the field for a throw into Davenport University. Number 5, I believe number 5 came on in the second half. Number 5, who is Craig McBride. Then Nigeria playing it to Pepe Cejudo in the left wing. Pepe Cejudo coming inside. Pepe Cejudo still with the ball, going forward. He loses the ball. No, he's still in possession. He comes back and plays with Luca Mastro Antonio to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro going at Tyler Colishaw. Alonso Castro keeps going forward. Alonso Castro is going to play to Sean Latimer. Sean Latimer with a shot! And he
was not offside.
He was not offside. I think he believed he was offside. That's why he missed. What a chance for UNOH to increase the lead in this second half. Sean Latimer had it in his boots. Great play by Alonso Castro. Danny.
Great play. He had actually 2 choices to pass the ball. He opted to keep with the ball and then just waited for Sean to be by himself and pass it. But as you said, I think Sean didn't even believe he was inside, and possibly the reason why he shot it over the crossbar.
Now Tendai Girida playing it back to Luca Mastro Antonio, back to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo trying to look for Sean Latimer. Chad Gordon with the clearance. Now Tyler Colishaw brings it down and plays it with Kevin Lacroix. Kevin Lacroix still in possession of that ball. Plays it with Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon was trying to look forward for Jake Love. Michael Gonzalo is very solid at the back today. Now Luca Mastro Antonio playing it with Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces going at the defenders. Carlos Garces with the throw ball to Pana. Pana with a shot. Pana again. Oh, Stephen Carroll blocks it. What a chance again for UNOH, who has come out really strong in this second half. But once again, you have to put those chances away.
Great opportunity for the Racers.
Harry Robinson is down.
Great pass from
Carlos. With the ball, he keeps going. He's fouled. And now Harry Robinson is on the ground. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But once again, if Harry Robinson is injured, Alonso Castro could go, and he's been a centre back all his life. And this year he's playing right back, so in that case, Alonso would be able to go in the centre back position, and then UNOH will introduce a right back if needed. Hopefully we don't need to do that.
East Coast or West Coast, it don't matter. Down south or up north, it don't matter. Hollywood or in the hood, it don't matter. Either way, it's all good, it don't matter. Block party, frat
Experience the University of Northwestern Ohio, a 210-acre campus with collegiate athletics, student events, on-campus living, travel experiences abroad, plus over 60 challenging and innovative degree programs. From majors in healthcare, IT, and accounting to marketing, sport marketing, business administration, and so much more. The University of Northwestern Ohio, not a branch campus, a satellite location, or a community college, but your local four-year university. Think success. Think UNOH.
It looks like Harry Robinson is gonna be able to come back in the field and keep going in this final. It's gonna be a free kick for UNOH when Tendai Jirira was brought down on the ground. The referee awarded the free kick for UNOH. Fernando Rizzo is going to be the one in charge to put that ball in the box. Actually, there's only two players in Davenport's box for UNOH. They're going to try anyways. Sean Latimer nearly getting that ball. Going to be a goal kick for Davenport University. 40 minutes of this second half left until we find out who is the winner of this WHAC tournament championship. And at this point, UNOH is, as they're leading 1-0. If nothing changes, UNOH will win. But let's be honest, there's 40 minutes left. Long time and lots to play for. Sean Latimer on the right wing. Great set of skills by Sean Latimer. Sean Latimer trying to put the ball through for Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces is tackling the last instant, and it's going to be a corner kick for UNOH. I believe that's corner number. That's the first corner of the whole game. Sure. Luca Marcantoni inside the box. He sets the ball for Pepe Cejudo. The ball is blocked, and Jake Love is gonna come out. He's gonna try and fight with Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces was brought down on the ground. Referee stops the clock. One of the Davenport players. The referee is still talking with the liner, making a decision. The referee is coming this way. He's coming to talk to Coach Gavin Oldham. The referee's got a yellow card in his hand. We don't know who he's gonna show it to. So the referee show both players a yellow card, I believe. So Jake Love and Carlos Garces Suarez both got yellow cards after that incident. But it's actually going to be a free kick for UNOH. Fernando Rizzo taking it quick and playing it back to Harry Robinson, to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson opens the play to Tendai Jirira. Tendai Jirira trying to play with Fernando Rizzo, but Cam Kavanagh stops it now. Tendai Jirira does the same in the opposite end. He passes to Luca Marsantonio. Luca Marsantonio to Michael Gonzalo. Michael Gonzalo to Carlos Garces. Carlos Garces with a nice touch. He fakes the cross. He gets tackle. And now is Kevin Lacrosse trying to come out and playing for Davenport University. Jeppy on the ball, playing it to McBride. McBride to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon trying to play with Jack Love, but Fernando Rizzo is there to take it for UNOH. Luca Marsantonio to Carlos Monterrey. Back to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo to Carlos Monterrey. Monterrey turns. He's going at the defenders. The ball is taken off him. And Jeppy finds Tyler Collishaw. He's going to play back to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon to Kevin Lacrosse. Kevin Lacrosse on the ball. Stephen Carroll to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon to McBride. He turns and he's in the midfield already. McBride to Kevin Lacrosse. Kevin Lacrosse looking forward. He's going to play with Cam Kavanagh. He's going to have to come back and play with number 23, Jeppy. Jeppy to Kevin Lacrosse. Kevin Lacrosse to Carson Brinks. He's tackled from behind by Pepe. And now McBride is on the ball. McBride going to put the ball through for Jake Love. Jake Love with a shot. And he goes just wide. It's a goal kick for UNOH.
Probably the best opportunity from Davenport on this game, Sergio.
Yeah, great ball through. And Jake Love with his weaker foot. We see Mario Jardel coming on for Carlos Monterrey with some physical trouble. Goal kick for UNOH. Nikola Kavitic putting in the midfield. Mario Jartel with the first touch to Pepe Tejudo. It's gonna be a throw-in for Davenport University. Mario Jartel, who didn't play much at the beginning of the season, but in these last few contests we've seen him a few times. He's been scoring a few goals, and he's gonna get his chance in this WHAC Championship final. Carlos Monterrey came off with a few physical problems, and now Mario Jardel with the touch. He gives it away, and he's Davenport with the ball. McBride pad to Jeppy. Jeppy was trying to look for Brogan, but the ball is cleared. Now Sean Latimer trying to find Mario Jardel. Mario Jardel pressuring Jeppy. Jeppy turns, and Mario Jardel keeps going, and he fouls him. Jeppy passing it to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon to Tyler Collishaw. Back to Chad Gordon. Chad Gordon on the ball. Back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll with lots of space in front of him is gonna pass it to Kevin Lacroix. Kevin Lacroix to Stephen Carroll to Chad Gordon. He's got time. He's gonna look for Brogan in behind. Brogan against Mikey and Harry. Now Alonso Castro. Tyler Colishaw gets that ball. Pressure by Alonso Castro. Is a throw-in for UNOH. Alonso has been having a great game, Danny.
Really physical as well on the right, as playing as a right fullback. I don't think any players has passed through him, even though he lost the ball in this last play. He went there and got it back. So he's been a key, important player as a defender, and as well, sometimes going up and giving a few passes like he did to Sean in the last play, the most dangerous play for UNOH.
Careful, Davenport. Harry Robinson is there. Sean Latimer with the header to Carlos Garces. Now Carlos Garces trying to find Sean as well. Stephen Carroll is going to clear it. Now Fernando Rizzo and Tyler Colishaw fighting for that ball. Luca Marsantonio. Now Cam Kavanagh is going to get it back for Davenport. No, he doesn't. He's Fernando Rizzo, and he gets tackled and fouled. Foul for UNOH. 35 minutes to find out who is the winner of this game, Danny.
Yeah, Sergio. I think compared to the first half, it's been an even more competitive game in the second one. Both teams, I would say 50% possession. Yeah. Chances in both sides, so 34 minutes and a little more just to see who's going to get this title, Sergio.
And now the minutes go on. There's going to be more tension for both teams. Want to keep the score like it is, and the other one to try and get that draw. Now Harry Robinson with that cover. The clearance goes straight to Carson Brings. Carson Brings looking for Brogan. Brogan inside of the goal. Nikola Kavik with the save. Tendai Jirira clears it. Now Carson Brings again. Great ball from Carson Brings in that chance to Brogan. McBride on the ball. McBride was trying to penetrate that ball for Cam Kavanagh. Kevin Lacroix on the ball.
Bien.
Pepe Cejudo after that Mario pass. Pepe doesn't get the ball back to Mario, and it's Davenport coming out with the ball. Luca Marsantonio gets the ball back for UNOH. Great defending play by Luca Marsantonio. Fernando Rizzo plays the ball to Tendai Jirira, back to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson to Tendai Jirira. Tendai Jirira to Pepe Cejudo, back to Tendai. Tendai to Fernando Rizzo. UNOH trying to put some pause into this game. We see Jose Pizarro for UNOH getting ready, and Lasse for Davenport University. Fernando Rizzo with the header straight back to Cam Kavanagh, looking for Jake Love. Nikola Kavik trying to clear that ball. Luca Marsantonio hustling after it. Fernando Rizzo back to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson, also number 15 for Davenport, getting ready. Bryden Texer. Sean Latimer hustling after that ball. Sean Latimer with the good work, and he forces a throw-in for UNOH. Sean Latimer trying to play to Carlos Garces. Yepe is there, and now Chad Gordon is gonna clear it away to Brogan. Brogan is gonna open the play to Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks looking for Jake Love. They don't understand each other, and he goes straight back to UNOH. Now Giovanni also. It's going to be a triple substitution for Davenport University. Giovanni Lasse and Braden getting ready to come into the game. Alonso Castro switching the play to Tendai Jirira. He brings it down well. Tendai Jirira, he goes by the defender playing with Mario Inilike. Oh, Cam Kavanagh trying to flick it over. Fernando Rizzo plays it back to substitution for triple substitution for Davenport. Chad Gordon comes off for Lasse. Number 15 Bryden comes on for Jake Love, and number 8 Cam Kavanagh comes off for Giovanni. A little bit of fresh legs for Davenport up top, and also Carlos Garces comes off for Jose Pizarro. But with the throw-in, Harry Robinson doesn't take any chances and puts it out of play. It's a throw-in for Davenport University. Now Kevin Lacroix, pressure by Fernando Rizzo. He gets it back for UNOH. Pepe Tejudo to Tendai Jirira. Jirira pressured. And Harry Robinson with the clearance. They don't want any trouble back there. And now Jeppy is going to take that throw-in. He finds Kevin Lacroix in the middle. Kevin Lacroix pressured by Mario. Now Jeppy trying to look for Tyler Colisho. Fernando Rizzo gets it back for UNOH. Playing with Jose Pizarro. Jose Pizarro is pressured by 2. And Alonso Castro clears it away. Number 19 Lasse misses the ball. Now Mario Jardel inside of the box. And Aaron Orban with the big save for Davenport University. What a chance for UNOH. Orban made himself big.
I think the goalkeeper did a good job in there because Mario had a good first touch and then he shots it and the goalkeeper just went out of the goal. And
we'll
did
see
a
the
good
replay
job.
one more time. There it is. Sean with a great pass. He brings it down. He hits it with his left foot and he just hits the goalkeeper and goes above the crossbar. Fernando Rizzo with the cross. Aaron Orban is fouled.
What?
Aaron Orban plays it shot with Jeppy. Pepe Tejudo. Throwing for Davenport University. Brogan trying to flick it. We see Carlos Monterrey getting ready to come on again. Now Sean Latimer. Mario Jardel putting some pressure in the Davenport defense. Jose Pizarro also with the hustle. Sean Latimer inside of the box. Sean Latimer with the shot. And Mario Jardel with the goal for UNOH. Goal! Goal for UNOH. That's the second of the game. UNOH increases the lead by another goal. UNOH 2, Mario Jardel. Sean Latimer with the assist. What an impact this Mario Jardel has had.
Last game was the same thing. He wasn't even playing the beginning of the season and now coming to the game and scoring like really important goals. The underdog Mario Jardel, Sergio.
Yeah, now Sean Latimer making his way out after that assist, and Carlos Monterrey comes in again. Harry Robinson to Mario Jardel. He plays it straight to Pepe Cejudo. UNOH trying to make a statement. Pepe Cejudo keeps going. He's going to the end line. He's gonna cross it. No, it's a handball. The referee doesn't give it. Luca Mastrantonio fouls number 27, Tyler Collinshaw. 26 minutes left of this second half. And at this minute, UNOH are the WHAC tournament champions. Not unless Davenport does anything about it. Stephen Carroll to Taylor Collinshaw. He turns. Great turn by Tyler Collinshaw. He's brought down. The referee doesn't give it. Carlos Pizarro to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson to Tendai Jirira. Carson brings missed it, and Tendai Jirira took advantage of it. Tendai Jirira going up the field. Tendai Jirira keeps going. He's fouled. Great game by Tendai Jirira, Danny.
Whenever he stops running like this, it's really difficult to stop him because he's really fast. And in this time, they have to put them into the floor, Sergio.
Yeah, he's having a great game. Luca Mastrantonio is going to take this free kick. Luca Mastrantonio with the shot. He hits the crossbar. I don't know if the goalkeeper saved it, but what a chance for...
I believe he had a little touch on it.
Do we have the replay? Now that cross is going for a goal kick. We got the replay for that free kick. I think he hits the crossbar straight. What a chance. What a shot by Luca Mastrantonio. Still 2-0 for UNOH. McBride back to Stephen Carroll. Mario Jardel with the hassle. He forces a throw-in. Brogan with a flick to Giovanni. Luca Mastrantonio trying to play. Brogan. Tyler Collinshaw with the ball. He's brought down. The referee says it's a free kick. 23 minutes left of this second half of this game, of this final. Now the whole Davenport team is gonna go forward.
That's the most dangerous play right there, Serge.
But with the cross, Harry, now number 15 with the shot. Luca Mastrantonio clears it. The ball falls into Pepe Cejudo's feet. Giovanni with defensive work, he gets it back for Davenport. Lacroix is tackled by Luca Mastrantonio, still with the ball. Lacroix plays it back to Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks tries to find Giovanni. Giovanni is pressured by Fernando Rizzo. Giovanni keeps going. They both sleep. Now the ball to Kevin Lacroix. His foul is on the ground. The referee doesn't give it. And Luca Mastrantonio comes out with Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo keeps going. Fernando Rizzo stops and plays it back to Tendai Jirira, to Pepe Cejudo. Back to Tendai Jirira. Jirira to Carlos Monterrey. Carlos Monterrey to Jirira. Jirira is going to play with Pepe Cejudo. Keeping possession here, UNOH. Pepe Cejudo keeps going. He's going to play it back to Fernando Rizzo. Back to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson. Pressure by number 15, Bryden. He's going to put it away. and he's going to throw in for Davenport University. Brogan doesn't understand himself with Carson, and it's a throw-in for UNOH. The line is set for Davenport, but the referee said UNOH. Jose Pizarro is brought on the ground. The referee doesn't give it. McBride to Tyler Collishaw. Tyler Collishaw keeps going. He keeps going. He's tackled from behind by Luca.
Great clean tackle by Luca.
Great defensive work by.
What an important play.
Now Mario Jardel running against Jeppe. Jeppe comes out with the ball. Carson Brinks.
Clear
handball by
Clear
Giovanni.
handball.
And it's going to be a free kick for UNOH. Cam Kavanagh and Jake Love are going to make their way into the game again. Tyler Collishaw plays it back with McBride to Taylor Collishaw. Tyler Collishaw back to Kevin Lacroix. Kevin Lacroix to Tyler Collishaw, back to Kevin. Kevin to Bryden. Bryden loses it. Mastro Antonio to Monterrey. Monterrey is tackled by Stephen Carroll. Alonso Castro with the throw-in. He finds Fernando Rizzo in the middle. Fernando Rizzo back to Harry Robinson. 20 minutes of this WHAC Championship final. Tendai Girira to Pepe Tejudo inside of the box. Pepe Tejudo. He's tackled from behind, but he's still going. He's tackled from behind. The referee doesn't give it. And it's Davenport trying to come out. Jose Pizarro gets it back for UNOH. Alonso Castro with the ball. He keeps going. Great game by Alonso. Alonso keeps going. He's tackled from behind by Giovanni. Giovanni reacted.
It's not a time for UNOH
to get into those games.
To get in trouble with those tackles. Just try to play as clean as possible and realize that they're winning 2-0.
Harry Robinson with the ball. He's going to come back and play with Nikola Kavektic. Nikola Kavektic is going to look for Tendai Girira on the left back. He brings it down. Tendai playing out of confidence today. To Pepe Tejudo, back to Tendai. Tendai loses it against Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks keeps going, but Fernando Rizzo is there to get the ball back for UNOH. Fernando Rizzo to Nikola Kavektic.
Amazing job by both Fernando Rizzo and Luca Mastrantonio in that midfield. The defensive midfield.
Castro is going to clear it away and he's going to come all the way here to the press box. Throwing for Davenport University.
Number 7, Jake Love, and number 8, Cam Kavanagh.
Number Kevin Lacroix and Tyler Collishaw coming out for Davenport, and Cam Kavanagh and Jake Love making their way into the game. Jake Love trying to flick it. Giovanni jumping for that ball with Jose Pizarro. Luca Mastrantonio with the clearance, and he goes straight out of play for a Davenport University throwing. Number 19, Lasse to McBride. McBride back to Jeppe. Jeppe to Cam Kavanagh. Cam playing it to Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks to Cam Kavanagh. Luca Mastrantonio is there to get it back for UNOH. Doesn't take any chances. Puts the ball out of play for a throw-in. Carson Brinks to McBride. McBride to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh to Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks against Pepe Tejudo. Comes back and plays it with Cam Kavanagh. He's cross. It's intercepted by Luca Mastrantonio, and he plays it with Tendai Jirira. Tendai Jirira trying to look for Carlos Monterrey, and he goes out of play, throwing for Davenport University. Last 17 minutes of this final. UNOH leads 2-0 against Davenport University. Mario Jardel hustling back, and it's going to be a throw-in for Davenport University. Cam Kavanagh plays it with Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks is going to try and cross it. Michael Gonzalo cleans it. The ball falls into Mario Jardel's feet. He tries to play first time to Carlos Monterrey. Aaron Orban to Mario Jardel. Mario Jardel tries the X-Spectacular with the first time shot. And he goes for a goal kick. Aaron Orban to Jeppy. Now Brogan coming out for Davenport to Lasse. Lasse comes back and plays with Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll to Jeppy. Jeppy looking for Brogan. Brogan with a flick to Jake Love inside of the box. He's tackled by Harry Robinson. Great job by UNOH defending there. Now Jose Pizarro was clearing it, and Alonso, but Alonso still going. He keeps going, followed by Jake Love. Alonso Castro decides to stop and plays it to McBride. He gives it away. Now Brogan plays it back to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh to Giovanni. Giovanni trying to play with Brogan, but Harry Robinson cleans it away. Throwing for Davenport University. Last 15 minutes. Lasse throwing it back to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll back to Lasse. Lasse is going to look for Jake Love. Jake Love was by himself. No one talked to him, and he tried to flick it. Mario Jardel with the flick to Carlos Monterrey. Carlos Monterrey going on the one-on-one. He's going to wait for Pepe Cejudo on the left. Carlos to Pepe. Jeppe with the tackle. Cam Kavanagh to Giovanni on the left hand side. Giovanni was trying to play it through, but Fernando Rizzo intercepted the ball. Fernando Rizzo to Tendai Jirira. Back to Fernando, to Harry Robinson. Harry Robinson to Luca Mastrantonio. Mastrantonio to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro. Offside. Free kick taken quick by Davenport University. McBride to Bryden. He lets it go, but he didn't understand with his teammate Jake Love. Jose Pizarro. Lasse gets it back for Davenport. Jake Love trying to hustle after the ball, but Michael Gonzalo gets it, and he's not going to let the ball go out of play. Goal kick. Mateo Salguero making a few warm-up. Monterrey with a shot, and he goes up high. Mateo Salguero is gonna come in for Carlos Monterrey. Mateo is gonna have 12 minutes in this WHAC Championship final. Let's remember that the first final that UNOH played against Davenport The first final that UNOH played in their history. The Mateo Salguero scored the only goal for UNOH. Let's see if he can make that happen again. Giovanni with the ball, tackled by Pizarro. Alonso Castro as well gets tackled. It's going to be a throw-in for Davenport University. Lasse to Stephen Carroll. Stephen Carroll to Jeppe. Jeppe to Stephen Carroll. A quick fact: this is only the third time UNOH has led Davenport. The first coming in the first matchup between teams when Wesley Kane scored in the 63rd minute on a Malachi Field assist. The match ended up in a draw, 1-1. The only other lead for the Racers was in the last year's contest when Sergio Arroyo scored in the 27th minute in a match the Panthers went on to win 2-1. Cam Kavanagh, number 22. Brogan plays it back to Jeppe. Jeppe looking for Bryden. Bryden misses the pass and falls into Fernando Rizos. He gives the ball away and it's a Davenport University ball again. Stephen Carroll with the long pass to Carson Brinks. He tries to look for Brogan. Harry Robinson cleans it away. Bryden fighting for that ball with Pepe de Judo and Fernando Rizzo. It's gonna be, that ball looked like it was gonna go to Mario Jardel, but the last bounce he went straight back to Davenport University. Last 10 minutes of the game. 2-0 still for UNOH. Cam Kavanagh to Jeppe. Jeppe keeps going forward. He's gonna find Bryden. Bryden has a strong touch and Mikey Gonzalo outweights Bryden. Pepe de Judo on the counter. 3 versus 4 for UNOH.
2 more players for UNOH coming.
Now Mario Jardel back to Pepe de Judo. Pepe misses the ball. And now Davenport is gonna come on the counter. Giovanni. Giovanni to McBride. McBride back to Giovanni. Mario Castel getting ready to come in as Kevin Lacrosse is. Lasse has a bad touch and he gives the ball straight back to UNOH. But so does Pizarro. Stephen Carroll back to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh to Brogan. Brogan back to Cam Kavanagh. Mario Jardel pressuring Cam Kavanagh from behind. He finds Carson Brinks. Carson Brinks trying to play with Jake Love, but Harry Robinson is on his toes and gets the ball back for UNOH. Now Pepe de Judo. Pepe de Judo to Mateo Salguero.
He's in.
Mateo Salguero. Stephen Carroll gets it back. And when Stephen Carroll was clearing it, he hit Mateo and went straight back to Davenport's goalkeeper, McBride. McBride back to Lasse. Lasse is gonna pump it up top for Jake Love. Harry Robinson flicks it and Tendai Jirira plays it with Pepe de Judo. Back to Tendai Jirira. Tendai Jirira is gonna stop and play back with Fernando Rizzo. Fernando to Harry. Harry to Luca Mastrantonio to Fernando Rizzo. Fernando Rizzo.
That's what UNOH should do, Sergio.
Yeah, just keep the ball in these last few minutes.
Keep the ball, be smart, and just wait for the game to be over. There's only 8 minutes. Whenever they try to go forward, they don't have the entire team in there.
Harry Robinson with the clearance. Goes straight back to Davenport University. Brogan fighting for that ball with Harry Robinson. At the end is Brogan taking it. No, it's Harry Robinson and he cleans it straight back to Cam Kavanagh, but he has a bad touch. Mateo Salguero trying to get Davenport on the back foot. But Mateo is inside of the box already. Mateo is gonna pass it back to Jose Pizarro. Jose Pizarro back to Alonso Castro. UNOH being patient. Alonso to Pizarro back to Alonso. The two guys from Costa Rica playing between themselves. Jose to Pepe Tejudo, back to Mateo to Pepe. At the end, Davenport clears it. Now Luca Mastrantonio is going to finish that play with a shot. He goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick. Now Mario Castel is going to come in for Pepe Tejudo. Stephen Carroll with the clearance. Jake Love is gonna go after that ball. Alonso Castro with the clearance in the other side. McBride to Lasse to back to UNOH. Luca Marsantonio to Pizarro, back to Mario Jardel. Mario Jardel brings the ball down and was trying to play with Mario Castel. Jeppe to Carson Brinks to Jordan to Cam Kavanagh, back to Jeppe to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh gives it away and Luca Marsantonio is there to pick it up. Mario Jardel to Mateo inside of the box and Aaron Orban saves it. UNOH with another chance, 5 minutes left of this WHAC Championship final. Let's not forget about Frederick Manson, who has been a key player for UNOH the whole season. Unfortunately, he had an injury that is gonna prevent him from playing any more games this season. But from here, from the Prexers, we wanna remember him and thank him for all the work he's done throughout the season, and we hope him for a speedy recovery. There's gonna be a throw-in for Davenport University. Lasse is gonna take it with McBride to Cam Kavanagh. Cam Kavanagh is going to let it bounce and he's going to try and play with Carson Brinks. Tendai Jirita with the clearance. Jeppe pumping the ball forward and Michael Gonzalo with the clearance. He goes to Carson Brinks to Kevin Lacroix. Kevin Lacroix inside of the box and he's fouled on the edge of the box. It's going to be a free kick, dangerous play. So Harry Robinson is going to see yellow card, I believe. Yellow card for Harry Robinson after that tackle outside of the box. Very dangerous free kick for Davenport. It's going to be between Jeppe and Stephen Carroll. the two centre backs on the ball to take this free kick for Davenport University. It looks like Stephen Carroll is going to be the one taking it. He goes to the wall. Now Cam Kavanagh with the shot. Davenport asking for a handball. The referee doesn't give it. Now Mario Jardel trying to play with Matteo. Lass is there to cover it. Aaron Orban with the clearance. Giovanni and Fernando gonna fight for it. Fernando gets it for UNOH. He's brought down on the ground and it's a foul for UNOH. Last 3 minutes for UNOH to be crowned again as the WHAC Championship tournament champions. Michael Gonzalez gonna switch it to Tendai Jirira. Carson brings saw it and went for it but doesn't get it. Mario Jardel to Tendai Jirira. Tendai Jirira in the end line. He's gonna cross it. Stephen Carroll is gonna clean it away. Mario Jardel fighting for that ball. Cam Kavanagh with it. He's fouled and it's gonna be a free kick for Davenport. 3 minutes left, Danny. Danny, what do you think? What are your thoughts? UNOH is gonna do it again for a second year straight.
I think they were waiting for this moment for too long, Sergio, and they played super well. They had most of the clear opportunities came for the Racers. If it wasn't 2-0, it was supposed to be a 5-0. Here comes there again, Sergio.
Fernando Rizzo with the ball. He's gonna play it back to Alonso Castro. Alonso Castro was trying to go by Giovanni. Giovanni's gonna play it, but I think Jake Love was in offside position. He was. Danny, you were saying?
Yeah, as I was saying, they have the best chances in the game. If it wasn't.
Wait, Danny, I think
the girls
are also winning. They're also winning two goals to nothing against Davenport.
Great news.
Great news. Both teams doing the same thing, winning their finals by the same result. I think before the game they called each other and said, okay, let's beat Davenport, both of us, by the same amount of goals, 2 goals to nothing. And that's what's happening. Now Davenport coming out, Mario Castel with the tackle, the ball goes straight back to Davenport University. Cam Kavanagh looking for Jake Love. They find nothing, and Harry Robinson to Tendai Jirira, to Luca Marsantonio, back to Harry. Harry's gonna clear it. Stephen Carroll in the middle. Last minute and 17 seconds of this game. Lacroix. Giovanni with a nice turn. Jose Pizarro tackled. In my opinion,
it wasn't a foul.
It wasn't a foul, but the referee gave it.
And of course, it's 2-0. If they score a goal, they're not gonna win. But I believe all the defenders wanna have a clean sheet in that game as well, Sergio.
Yeah, of course. Jeppy with the cross to the second post, and he goes straight out of play. That's it, Danny.
It's becoming real, Sergio. 40 seconds to the end of this game.
Last 15 seconds. Nikola Kavic with the goal kick. Luca Marsantonio with a flick. Now Stephen Carroll. There it is, UNOH. They're going to be the champions of the WHAC tournament. 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Champions of the WHAC tournament. Danny, what a game.
Thank you, Sergio, so much. It was a great game.
Great game.
UNOH were waiting for it. And a great way to win, especially home.
And I'm sorry, but we have to leave to celebrate too. See you later. Thank you for following us. To all the families. And see you in the first round of the national tournament next Saturday. See you later. Bye.
Thank you.
2016 WHAC Men's Champions of Character Team. The members best represent the 5 core character values of integrity, respect, responsibility, sportsmanship, and servant leadership. From Aquinas, Senior Chris Brody. From Concordia, Freshman Mariano Moricini. From Cornerstone, Senior Nick Costumes. From Indiana Tech, Junior Tommy Day. From Lawrence Tech, Junior Pablo Rapodos. From Lourdes, Junior Aquila Arno. From Madonna, Sophomore Nico Gonzalez. From Mary Grove, Luis Maria Uniego. From Michigan Dearborn, Michael Boyer. From Siena Heights, Alex Santos. From Davenport, Sophomore Carson Brinks. From Northwest Ohio, Senior Fernando Rizzo. We would like to recognize David Folkart of Indiana Tech as our Champions of Character coach for his outstanding display of character during the season.
I'm gonna be done. If you need me, just sprint. Where's my
Next, we would like to recognize the second team all-conference team from Cornerstone, Kevin Dornovos, from David Motenzigizi, and Kevin Nemo. Representing Indiana Tech, Roland Schindler and Andrew Higgins. From Lawrence Tech, Nico Rubin, Tyler Winningham, and Santiago Amigo. From Madonna, Marcel Schmid. From Davenport, Kevin LaCroix and Aaron Orban. And from Northwestern Ohio, Carlos Garces Suarez, Pascal Gaboiak, and Luca Mastrantonio. And now the 2016 WHAC Men's Soccer First Team All-Conference from Concordia, Alex Zorski, Madonna, junior defender Billy Worthman, Mary Grove, a 3-time honoree senior Abdul Jallo, from Davenport, sophomore Stephen Carroll, a defender, Tyler Kulishaw, a midfielder, senior forwards TJ Efaroti and Jake Love, both repeat selections from last season and another repeat selection from last year, junior midfielder Cam Kavanaugh. And from Northwestern Ohio, senior forward Sean Latimer, who also earned the honor last year, senior forward Carlos Monterey, sophomore defender Harry Robinson, senior midfielder Fernando Rizzo, freshman midfielder Pepe Zerugo, sophomore goalkeeper Nicolas Paskovic, and a 2-time repeat winner senior defender Mike Gonzalo. The offensive player of the year goes to Amadou Cease from Madonna. The defensive player of the year is Michael Gonzalo of Northwestern Ohio. And the newcomer of the year is Madonna's Yuri Farkas. This year's coach of the year goes to Gavin Olden, Northwestern Ohio. For a fantastic season. And now, the 2016 tournament winners, University of Northwestern Ohio Racers.
Mikey, can you grab this? Get a photograph of that as well.
And we're back here at Racer Stadium with head coach Gavin Odom. Coach, congratulations. Second ever conference tournament, back-to-back conference title, taking both on the season. And not only that, it's your first ever win over the Panthers. How's that feel?
Yeah, it feels good. I'd be lying if I said any different, obviously. We've been wrestling with Davenport, ever since the job started here, and to get the victory in the conference tournament final over them. They're kind of been a bogey team for us, if you want, but fair play to them as well. They're a good team, and I'm sure they'll regroup and they'll go again next week in the national tournament. So I just said to their coach, hopefully all goes well next week for both of us, and we'll see you in the sunshine in Florida.
Yeah. I mean, it's the third time we've seen them here this year, just because we're here for your Racer Classic at the start too, and definitely are a tough team. And I mean, this is the last guaranteed matchup between you two, since they're moving to NCAA Division II next year.
Yep.
So I mean, if you're going to get a win, might as well be the last one for the conference title. Let's just kind of go through the game now, and like that first goal, the 11th, right after the 11th minute, you get a goal. That momentum there.
Yeah, definitely. We worked a little bit this week on crossing, getting in, but not crossing all the way from the byline. Crossing from a little bit deeper, and Carlos got some space there on the right hand side, put a great ball in, and Sean does what he does best, and he puts it in the back of the net. So. Obviously, he kind of sells you down a little bit, but from that point on, I still feel like we could have really kicked on and got another couple goals. That would have settled us down more. Didn't come till the second half, and I was worried that we wasted some chances that may come back to bite us in the backside, for want of a better word. But fair play. Davenport are a good team, but I think everybody watching. I'm a little bit biased, of course, but I say that we deserve the win today.
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell by the excitement by your players just how much this means to them, especially with the momentum going into the NAIA tournament. It
does. It means a lot, and anybody would be lying if they said anything different. You want to go into the tournament on a win, and that's obviously a big part of it. Is it the be all and end all? No, and the guys will have fun today, but we know that this is not the end of the road. That we're looking to go on and do more things this year. So we're happy now, and we'll enjoy this, of course. But obviously, it's still some of the season left to go, and no games are easy now, and it's win or go home. So we all know that. We'll enjoy this today, but we'll get focused again and find out on Monday who we play next week.
Yeah, hopefully it's at home too. And I just want to point out, kind of blame the 2 goals on Justin Callow, your strength and conditioning coach, because before the game he's told me, he's like, I feel good. I feel like we can get 2 goals today, and got the 2 goals, and sure thing that was enough. So.
Well, yeah, maybe he's got a little crystal ball or something that maybe he can rub that for the game next weekend, and hopefully it's the same result.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get Mike Gonzalo here on the mic. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Mikey. Pleasure to have you up here. Great game. Great watching you play all year. 4 straight years you've been here and been in this chance to win the conference title. It's your second time. Just what's that kind of mean?
I mean, it's a surreal feeling. I've been here, like you said, 4 years. And over the years, the losses we've faced against Davenport has been a killer. And we've been in situations where we've been winning, but it's nice to see the resilience of the boys, just to see us hold on to that win. And really, it could have been 4 or 5 if we'd been taking our chances. So.
Yeah, definitely. And just against such a high caliber team, like a team that you guys could be seeing again this season, what's it mean to just your defense, like to hold them to a shutout?
I mean, look at the records we've set this year. We've got clean sheet after clean sheet against top opposition, and then against teams where we're being dominant, but we can't switch off at the back. It's really has been our focal point, and that basis, that strong basis, allows us to explore and do well up high up in the pitch.
Yeah, definitely. You guys got 2 goals today. The first one, a great volley by Sean, right in front of the box, and a great cross from Carlos Garces. The second one, Mario Jardel, and that one by Mario. Just everybody in the stands, you guys' team, like just so much excitement for him to score. He didn't really come into play until late in the season. So what has he kind of brought to the team?
I mean, Mario's a good quality player. I mean, he's shown it in training. He showed it last week and a couple of weeks back. He's a good player. He's getting some good time now, and it's good to see players like that really progress later in the season, because when it comes to national tournament time, these players, they make a big difference. A lot of rotation in the squad, and those players, they really need to come forward and step it up for us.
Yeah, definitely. All right, thank you, and go celebrate for the teammates.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Coach Gavin Oldham and senior captain, the coach of the year in the WHAC and the defensive player of the year in the WHAC. 2 great people to have here up on the mic, celebrating the Racers' 2nd consecutive WHAC tournament championship win and 2nd WHAC title of this season. Just again, congratulations, and thank you all for tuning in today. Stay tuned to UNOHRacers.com and all UNOH Racers social media accounts, as we will announce where they will be playing next week. Hopefully it will be here at the St. Rita Sports Complex in Racer Stadium.
took your contact off for this game since I was here.
My mom.